In a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering pines, there lived a woman named Lila. She was a kind-hearted soul, known for her gentle demeanor and unwavering devotion to her husband, Caleb. Their love was a beacon of light in the community, a testament to the enduring power of true love. One fateful evening, tragedy struck. Caleb, a skilled woodsman, set out into the forest to gather firewood for the coming winter. As dusk descended and shadows lengthened, Lila grew increasingly anxious. Hours passed, and Caleb failed to return. Panic gripped her heart as she ventured into the forest, calling out his name into the enveloping darkness. Finally, she stumbled upon a scene that shattered her world. Caleb lay motionless beneath a fallen tree, his life extinguished by a cruel twist of fate. Tears streamed down Lila's cheeks as she knelt beside him, devastated by grief. Lila found solace in the embrace of superstition. Whispers of ancient tales haunted her thoughts, weaving a web of fear and desperation around her fragile heart. She became convinced that Caleb's death was no mere accident, but a sinister omen, a manifestation of the village's dark secrets and In her anguish, Lila turned to rituals and charms, seeking refuge from the cruel hand of fate. She consulted with the village elder, who spoke in hushed tones of ancient rites and sacred amulets. Desperate for a glimmer of hope, Lila clung to these superstitions like a drowning soul grasping for a lifeline. But despite her fervent prayers and offerings, the pain of loss remained unyielding. Each day dawned with a heavy burden upon her shoulders, the weight of grief dragging her deeper into the abyss of despair. Her once bright eyes grew dim with sorrow, and her laughter faded into the echoing silence of her lonely home. Seasons passed, but time failed to heal the wounds that etched themselves upon Lila's weary soul. The village whispered of her plight, casting pitying glances upon the widow who had succumbed to the madness of superstition. Yet, amidst their murmurs and sighs, none could fathom the depth of her sorrow or the torment that plagued her restless nights. Then, one moonlit night, as Lila gazed upon the stars with tear-stained eyes, a revelation dawned upon her troubled mind. In the quiet stillness of the night, she realized that no amount of superstition could alter the cruel hand of fate. With newfound clarity, Lila emerged from the shadows of grief, embracing the memories of her beloved Caleb with a bittersweet longing. She cast aside the shackles of superstition, choosing instead to honor his memory with act. And though the ache of loss never truly faded, Lila found solace in the knowledge that love transcends even the darkest of nights. For in the end, it is not superstition or fear that defines us, but the boundless capacity of the human heart to endure.